Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Welcome, dear listener, to this quiet space we've created, a sanctuary of soft sounds and gentle thoughts, where you can let go of the day and drift into peaceful slumber. Tonight, we'll be exploring the gentle strength of forgiveness, a balm for the soul, a quiet release of burdens we sometimes unknowingly carry. Allow yourself to sink into the comfort of your surroundings, letting the weight of the world melt away as we begin.
Imagine a smooth gray stone, worn smooth by the ceaseless caress of a flowing river. It has known the rush of the current, the pressure of the water, yet it remains unmoved, a testament to a quiet strength. Forgiveness, too, has this gentle strength. It doesn't erase the past, but it smooths its edges, allowing us to hold it without pain. Like the river-worn stone in the palm of your hand, let that image settle in your mind, the cool smoothness of the stone, the gentle flow of the water.
Breathing in, feel the calmness of the evening air fill your lungs, a gentle tide washing over you. Breathing out, release any tension you might be holding, letting it dissipate into the stillness of the night. As we talk about forgiveness, know that there is no pressure, no expectation. Simply allow these words to wash over you like a gentle rain, nourishing the seeds of peace within you. Let yourself be cradled by the quiet rhythm of our voices, a lullaby guiding you towards tranquility.
Think of a quiet forest glade, dappled with the soft light of the setting sun. The air is still, filled with the scent of damp earth and the hushed whispers of leaves. This is a place of gentle healing, where the hurts of the day can soften and fade. Forgiveness, like the gentle light of the setting sun, can illuminate the shadows we carry, allowing us to see them with compassion, with understanding, and with a growing sense of peace. Breathe deeply, and imagine yourself in this peaceful sanctuary.
The journey towards forgiveness is a personal one, a quiet path winding through the landscape of our hearts. There's no need to rush, no need to force anything. Just as a flower unfolds petal by petal in its own time, so too does forgiveness blossom within us at its own pace. Allow yourself the grace of time, the gentleness of self-compassion. Let the quiet strength of forgiveness unfold within you, naturally and effortlessly, like the unfurling of a flower.
Imagine a vast, starlit sky stretching out above you, infinite and serene. Each star, a tiny point of light in the vastness. Yet together they create a breathtaking panorama of peace. Forgiveness, too, can feel like a small act, a tiny flicker of light within us. But as we cultivate this light, it grows stronger, illuminating our inner world with a gentle radiance. Allow yourself to be bathed in this starlight, to feel the vastness and the peace of the night sky within you.
As you listen to the sound of my voice, imagine a warm, soft blanket draped over you, comforting and secure. Let this feeling of warmth and safety permeate your being, a gentle reminder that you are held, you are supported, you are loved. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, a release from the burdens of the past, a step towards inner peace. Allow yourself to receive this gift, to embrace the warmth and comfort it brings.
Imagine a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear stream, the water flowing over it, day after day, year after year, slowly smoothing its edges, washing away any roughness. Forgiveness is like that water, gently flowing over the hard places in our hearts, softening them over time. It doesn't happen all at once, just as the stone isn't smoothed in a single day. It's a gradual process, a gentle release, a letting go of the things that weigh us down. Allow that feeling of release to wash over you now, like the cool water of the stream, soothing and calming. Let go of any tension, any worries, and just drift along with the current of peace.
Think of a vast, quiet forest, the sunlight filtering through the leaves, dappling the forest floor. The air is still and fragrant, filled with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. Forgiveness is like the quiet stillness of the forest, a place of refuge where we can find peace and healing. It's a sanctuary where we can let go of the burdens we carry and allow ourselves to simply be. Imagine yourself walking through this forest, the soft earth beneath your feet, the gentle breeze rustling the leaves. Breathe in the calming air and feel the tranquility of the forest seep into your soul. Let go of any negativity, any resentment, and embrace the peace of forgiveness.
Picture a wide, open field covered in soft, green grass, swaying gently in the breeze. The sky above is a vast expanse of pale blue, dotted with fluffy white clouds drifting lazily by. Forgiveness is like this open field, a space where we can find freedom and release. It allows us to move forward, unburdened by the past. Imagine lying down in this field, the soft grass beneath you, the warm sun on your skin. Feel the gentle breeze caress your face, and listen to the whisper of the wind as it passes through the grass. Let go of any regrets, any hurts, and embrace the freedom of forgiveness.
Visualize a calm, clear lake reflecting the soft light of the moon. The surface is undisturbed, like a sheet of glass, reflecting the stars above. Forgiveness is like the stillness of this lake, a place of deep inner peace. It allows us to see ourselves clearly, to reflect on our experiences without judgment. Imagine sitting by this lake, the cool night air on your skin, the gentle lapping of the water against the shore. Gaze at the reflection of the moon and stars, and feel the tranquility of the lake wash over you. Let go of any self-criticism, any negativity, and embrace the peace within.
Consider the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. Forgiveness is like the growth of a tree, a process of becoming stronger and more resilient over time. It allows us to learn from our experiences and grow into wiser, more compassionate beings. Imagine yourself standing beneath this tree, feeling the strength of its trunk, the gentle sway of its branches. Breathe in the fresh air and feel the grounding energy of the earth beneath your feet. Let go of any past hurts, any grudges, and embrace the strength that comes from forgiveness.
Think of the gentle rhythm of the waves, rolling in and out, washing away the footprints in the sand. Forgiveness is like the tide, cleansing and renewing, washing away the debris of the past. It allows us to start anew, with a fresh perspective and a lighter heart. Imagine yourself standing on the shore, feeling the cool sand between your toes, the gentle spray of the waves on your skin. Listen to the rhythmic sound of the ocean and feel the cleansing power of the waves wash over you. Let go of any lingering resentments, any past hurts, and embrace the renewal that comes with forgiveness.
Imagine a soft, warm blanket draped over you, comforting and secure. Forgiveness is like a warm blanket, a source of comfort and protection. It allows us to heal from our wounds and move forward with a sense of peace and well-being. Allow yourself to sink into this feeling of comfort, like being wrapped in a warm embrace. Let go of any anxieties, any fears, and embrace the gentle comfort of forgiveness.
Visualize a field of wildflowers, their vibrant colors painting a tapestry of beauty across the landscape. Forgiveness is like this field of wildflowers, a symbol of hope and renewal. It allows us to see the beauty in ourselves and in others, even in the face of adversity. Imagine yourself walking through this field, surrounded by the vibrant colors and sweet fragrances of the flowers. Feel the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin and the soft breeze rustling through the petals. Let go of any judgments, any negativity, and embrace the beauty of forgiveness.
As we delve deeper into the gentle strength of forgiveness, imagine a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear, flowing stream. The water continually washes over it, carrying away any particles of dust, leaving it clean and polished. Forgiveness, too, has this cleansing power. It washes over us, carrying away the burdens of resentment and anger, leaving us feeling lighter and more at peace. This doesn't mean forgetting, but rather releasing the tight grip of negativity, allowing us to float freely in the present moment. Like the smooth stone in the flowing stream, we can find stillness and tranquility amidst the constant movement of life. Let the soothing sounds of my voice wash over you, carrying away any tension or worry, leaving you feeling calm and relaxed.
Imagine yourself walking through a quiet forest, sunlight dappling through the leaves, creating a mosaic of light and shadow on the forest floor. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. As you walk, you notice a small wildflower pushing its way through the fallen leaves, a testament to the resilience of nature. Forgiveness, too, has this resilient quality. It allows us to rise above the difficulties we've faced, to grow and flourish even in challenging circumstances. Just as the forest regenerates itself after a storm, we too can renew ourselves through the act of forgiving, allowing ourselves to heal and move forward with a sense of gentle strength and quiet understanding. Let the image of this tranquil forest fill your mind, bringing you a sense of peace and calm.
Remember the feeling of lying on a soft patch of grass, gazing up at the vast expanse of the night sky, dotted with countless twinkling stars. The universe stretches out before you, infinite and mysterious, reminding you of the vastness of existence and the smallness of your worries. Forgiveness allows us to connect with this sense of perspective, to realize that the things that trouble us are often temporary and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Like the distant stars, these worries begin to fade, losing their power over us. Let go of any lingering tension, allowing yourself to drift into a state of deep relaxation, cradled by the vastness of the night sky.
Recall the gentle rhythm of waves lapping against the shore, the soft susurrus of the water as it retreats, leaving behind smooth, wet sand. This repetitive cycle of ebb and flow can be a comforting reminder of the transient nature of our emotions. Just as the waves come and go, so too do our feelings of anger, hurt, and resentment. Forgiveness allows us to accept this natural ebb and flow, to let go of the need to control our emotions and simply allow them to be. Breathe deeply and let the rhythm of the waves lull you into a state of tranquility, washing away any remaining stress or anxiety.
Think back to the image of the smooth gray stone in the flowing stream. Notice how the water continues to flow, even as the stone remains still and grounded. Forgiveness doesn't mean becoming passive or stagnant. Rather, it allows us to find a sense of inner peace amidst the constant flow of life. It provides a stable foundation from which we can navigate the challenges and changes that inevitably come our way. Breathe deeply and let yourself settle into this feeling of groundedness and stability.
Return to the tranquil forest, with the sunlight filtering through the leaves, dappling the forest floor. Remember the small wildflower pushing its way through the fallen leaves, a symbol of resilience and renewal. Forgiveness allows us to tap into this inner strength, this ability to overcome adversity, and emerge stronger and more compassionate. Just as the forest regenerates itself, we too can heal and grow through the act of forgiving, creating space for new beginnings. Let the image of this resilient wildflower fill you with a sense of hope and peace.
Imagine once more the vast night sky, sprinkled with twinkling stars. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, and we are but a small part of it. Forgiveness helps us to connect with this sense of perspective, reminding us that our worries are often small and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. As you gaze at the stars, let go of any remaining tension, allowing yourself to drift into a state of deep relaxation, cradled by the infinite expanse of the universe.
Bring your attention back to the gentle rhythm of waves lapping against the shore. The constant ebb and flow of the water is a soothing reminder of the transient nature of our emotions. Just as the waves come and go, so too do our feelings of anger, hurt, and resentment. Forgiveness allows us to surrender to this natural flow, to let go of the need to control our emotions and simply allow them to be. Breathe deeply and let the soothing sounds of the waves wash over you, carrying you into a state of deep relaxation and peaceful slumber.
As we continue our exploration of the gentle strength of forgiveness, imagine a vast, tranquil lake reflecting the soft moonlight. The surface is undisturbed, smooth as glass, mirroring the stillness within us when we choose to let go. Forgiveness is not about condoning actions, but about releasing the weight they hold in our hearts. It's a quiet act of self-care, like smoothing the wrinkles from a linen sheet, allowing ourselves to rest more peacefully. Think of the gentle ripples that spread across the lake when a single drop of water falls. Similarly, forgiveness radiates outwards, touching not only ourselves, but also those around us, creating a calmer, more peaceful environment. It's a gradual process, like the slow unfolding of a flower petal, revealing its beauty in its own time.
Imagine yourself walking through a field of tall grass, the soft blades brushing against your skin. The wind whispers through the meadow, carrying away any lingering tension or anxieties. Forgiveness is like this gentle breeze, lifting the burdens from our shoulders and allowing us to breathe more freely. It doesn't require grand gestures, but rather a quiet acceptance of what has passed. Think of the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, drawing strength and stability. Forgiveness, too, can ground us, providing a sense of inner peace that allows us to weather any storm. It's a continuous journey, a path we walk at our own pace, guided by the gentle light of compassion and understanding.
Visualize a clear, flowing stream, its waters gently carving a path through the landscape. Forgiveness is like this stream, eroding the hard edges of resentment and anger, creating a smoother, more peaceful terrain within us. It's not about forgetting, but about transforming the way we relate to past experiences. Think of the soft glow of the setting sun, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. Forgiveness can bring a similar warmth to our hearts, softening the shadows and illuminating the path forward. It's a personal journey, a quiet act of self-compassion that allows us to heal and grow.
Imagine a quiet forest, the sunlight filtering through the leaves, dappling the forest floor. The air is cool and still, filled with the scent of pine and damp earth. Forgiveness is like this tranquil space, a sanctuary where we can find solace and release. It's about letting go of the need to control or change the past, allowing ourselves to simply be present in the moment. Think of the slow, rhythmic ebb and flow of the tide, washing away any lingering negativity. Forgiveness can bring a similar sense of renewal, cleansing us from within and creating space for peace and tranquility. It's a continuous practice, a gentle unfolding that allows us to live more fully in the present.
Picture a vast starlit sky, the twinkling lights seemingly infinite in their expanse. Forgiveness is like this boundless sky, holding within it the possibility for endless compassion and understanding. It's about recognizing our shared humanity, acknowledging that we all make mistakes, and that holding on to resentment only hurts ourselves. Think of the soft, gentle fall of snowflakes, each one unique and delicate. Forgiveness can bring a similar sense of lightness, allowing us to release the heavy weight of anger and resentment. It's a journey of self-discovery, a path that leads to greater inner peace and freedom.
Imagine a calm, quiet ocean, its surface reflecting the vastness of the sky above. The gentle waves lap against the shore, a soothing rhythm that lulls us into a state of deep relaxation. Forgiveness is like this vast ocean, capable of absorbing and dissolving even the most intense emotions. It's about recognizing our own capacity for growth and change, understanding that we are not defined by our past mistakes. Think of the soft, warm sand beneath your feet, grounding you in the present moment. Forgiveness can provide a similar sense of stability, allowing us to stand firm in our own inner strength and peace.
Visualize a field of wildflowers, a vibrant tapestry of colors and shapes. Each flower blooms in its own time, its beauty a testament to the resilience of nature. Forgiveness is like this field of wildflowers, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, beauty and growth can still emerge. It's about allowing ourselves to heal and move forward, embracing the possibility of a brighter future. Think of the gentle hum of bees as they gather nectar, a symbol of the interconnectedness of all things. Forgiveness can foster a similar sense of connection, reminding us that we are all part of a larger whole.
Imagine a quiet garden, filled with the fragrant scent of blooming roses. The soft petals unfurl in the sunlight, a symbol of the gentle unfolding of forgiveness within our hearts. It's a process of letting go, releasing the grip of the past, and allowing ourselves to embrace the present moment. Think of the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze, a soothing sound that calms the mind and soothes the soul. Forgiveness can bring a similar sense of tranquility, allowing us to find peace within ourselves and in the world around us. It's a journey of self-compassion, a path that leads to greater inner harmony and well-being.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we continue our exploration of forgiveness, let us sink deeper into its quiet strength. Like a smooth stone settling into the soft bed of a river, imagine the water flowing over it, carrying away any lingering resistance, smoothing out the rough edges of resentment. Forgiveness is not about condoning actions, but about releasing the weight they hold within us, freeing ourselves to drift along the current of life with a lighter heart. It's about reclaiming our inner peace, like a quiet forest after a gentle rain, where everything feels washed clean and renewed.
Think of forgiveness as a soft, warm blanket on a cool evening. It envelops you, offering comfort and solace. It doesn't erase the past, but it softens its sharp edges, allowing you to rest more easily. Just as the moon gently illuminates the night sky, forgiveness sheds a gentle light on our understanding, helping us see things with a clearer, more compassionate perspective. It's about nurturing ourselves with kindness, the way a gardener tends to a delicate flower, allowing it to bloom in its own time.
Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our inner strength. It takes courage to let go of anger and resentment, to choose peace over prolonged pain. It's like the gentle strength of a tree, rooted deeply in the earth, weathering storms with quiet resilience. Each act of forgiveness, no matter how small, strengthens our inner core, allowing us to stand tall and face life's challenges with greater grace and composure. It's a slow, steady process, like the gradual unfolding of a flower, revealing its beauty petal by petal.
Imagine a quiet lake, reflecting the serene beauty of the surrounding landscape. This is the tranquility that forgiveness can bring to our minds. It allows us to see the world with clearer eyes, unclouded by anger or resentment. It's about creating space within ourselves for peace and understanding, much like the vastness of the night sky dotted with twinkling stars. Each act of forgiveness is like a small ripple of calm, spreading across the surface of the lake, gradually restoring its stillness.
Letting go of resentment is like releasing a bird from a cage. We allow it to fly free, carrying our burdens away on its wings. It's not about forgetting, but about transforming the weight of the past into a lesson learned. Just as the earth patiently nurtures the seeds within it, forgiveness allows us to cultivate compassion and understanding, transforming difficult experiences into opportunities for growth and healing. It's a gentle release, like the slow exhale of a deep breath.
Consider the gentle rhythm of the waves lapping against the shore, a constant ebb and flow. Forgiveness is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It's about embracing the natural rhythm of life, with its highs and lows, its challenges and triumphs. Just as the ocean embraces the rivers that flow into it, forgiveness allows us to accept the imperfections of ourselves and others, creating a space for healing and growth. It's a continuous process, like the gentle cycle of the seasons.
Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, a pathway to inner peace. Like a quiet garden bathed in the soft glow of twilight, it offers a sanctuary where we can rest and rejuvenate. It's a gentle reminder that we are all connected, like the stars in the vast expanse of the night sky, each shining with its own unique light. It's about nurturing ourselves with compassion, the way the sun nourishes the earth, allowing life to flourish.
Imagine lying on a soft bed of moss, surrounded by the calming sounds of nature. The gentle rustling of leaves, the distant chirping of crickets, the soft whisper of the wind. This is the tranquility that forgiveness can cultivate within us. It allows us to find solace in the present moment, to appreciate the simple beauty that surrounds us. It's about embracing the quiet stillness within ourselves, like the deep peace of a silent forest.
Forgiveness is not about condoning what happened, but about freeing ourselves from the burden of resentment. It's like releasing a tightly held breath, allowing ourselves to breathe freely again. It's a journey of self-discovery, a path towards greater understanding and compassion. Like the gentle unfolding of a flower, forgiveness allows us to blossom into our fullest potential, embracing the beauty of our own unique journey. It's a process of letting go, like leaves falling from a tree in autumn, making way for new growth in the spring.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine a smooth gray stone, worn smooth by the endless caress of a flowing river. That's what forgiveness feels like. A letting go, a smoothing of the rough edges of resentment. It's like releasing a tightly held breath you didn't even realize you were holding, allowing your shoulders to soften and your mind to quiet. Picture a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, their vibrant colors a testament to the resilience of nature, a reflection of the resilience within you. Forgiveness allows that resilience to blossom, to unfurl its petals and drink in the warm sunlight of peace.
Think of the quiet stillness of a forest after a soft rain, the air cleansed and fresh, the leaves glistening with renewed life. That's the tranquility that forgiveness brings. It washes away the dust of anger and resentment, leaving behind a sense of clarity and calm. Like the slow, steady drip of water shaping a stone over centuries, forgiveness can reshape our hearts, smoothing away the sharp edges of pain and making space for compassion to grow. Imagine a single drop of rain joining a vast, tranquil lake, its ripples spreading outwards, gently dissipating into stillness. That's forgiveness, merging with the vastness of understanding.
Consider the gentle lapping of waves against the shore, each one a soft whisper of release. Forgiveness is a continuous process, a constant ebb and flow, just like the tide. Isn't forgetting. It's not about forgetting, but about choosing to let go of the heavy weight of anger. Imagine a feather drifting on a gentle breeze, carried effortlessly on the currents of air, a symbol of the lightness forgiveness can bring. Remember the soft, warm glow of twilight, the moment when the day surrenders to the embrace of night. That's forgiveness, a gentle surrender to peace.
Picture a vast starlit sky, the infinite expanse dotted with twinkling lights, each one a symbol of hope. Forgiveness opens us up to this vastness, to the possibility of healing and growth. It allows us to see beyond the immediate hurt, to recognize the shared humanity in ourselves and others. Imagine a warm, comforting blanket draped over you on a cool evening, a feeling of safety and security. That's the solace that forgiveness can provide, a shield against the chill of resentment. Think of a slowly unfolding bud, revealing its delicate petals to the morning sun, a metaphor for the gentle blossoming of inner peace that follows forgiveness.
Imagine the quiet rustle of leaves in a summer breeze, a soothing whisper of tranquility. Forgiveness is a gift we give to ourselves, a balm for the soul. Blessed. It allows us to release the grip of the past and step into the present moment with a lighter heart. Visualize a clear, flowing stream, its waters carrying away fallen leaves and debris, cleansing and renewing the path ahead. That's the power of forgiveness, to cleanse our hearts and minds, making way for new growth and understanding. Think of the soft glow of moonlight illuminating a quiet path, guiding you gently through the darkness. That's the gentle guidance forgiveness offers, leading you towards inner peace.
Think of the soft, warm earth beneath your feet, grounding you in the present moment. Forgiveness is a grounding force, anchoring us in the here and now, freeing us from the weight of past grievances. Imagine the slow, deliberate growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, drawing strength and stability. That's the strength we find in forgiveness, a deep-rooted resilience that allows us to weather life's storms. Recall the feeling of sinking into a warm bath, the tension melting away from your muscles, a sense of deep relaxation spreading through your body. That's how forgiveness can feel, a release of tension, a softening of the heart.
Consider the quiet hum of a hummingbird as it hovers over a flower, a moment of delicate balance and stillness. Forgiveness is about finding that inner balance, that point of equilibrium, where we can let go of the need to be right and embrace the possibility of understanding. Visualize a field of tall grass swaying rhythmically in the wind, a mesmerizing dance of nature's gentle rhythm. That's the harmony forgiveness can bring, a sense of peace and flow, a gentle swaying with the rhythm of life. Remember the soft crackle of a fireplace on a cold night, the warmth radiating outwards, creating a sense of comfort and security. That's the warmth forgiveness can ignite within us, a gentle flame of self-compassion and understanding.
Imagine the slow, steady breathing of someone sleeping soundly, the gentle rise and fall of their chest, a testament to the peace that resides within. That's the kind of peace forgiveness cultivates, a deep, abiding sense of tranquility that permeates our being. Think of the soft, muted colors of a winter landscape, the quiet beauty of stillness and dormancy, a time for rest and reflection. That's the gentle invitation forgiveness extends, a call to turn inwards, to find solace in the quiet spaces within ourselves, to nurture the seeds of compassion and understanding that lie dormant within our hearts, waiting for the right moment to blossom. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a smooth gray stone nestled in the bed of a flowing river. The water rushes over it, day after day, year after year, polishing away any rough edges, softening its form. Holding on to resentment is like clinging to those rough edges, a burden we carry unnecessarily. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is like allowing the river to do its work, smoothing away the sharp points of anger and hurt, leaving behind a sense of peace and quiet strength. It's a gentle release, a letting go, a quiet acceptance of what is and what was. As you breathe in and out, imagine those rough edges softening, dissolving into the flowing stream of your breath. Let go of the weight, the tension, and embrace the gentle strength of forgiveness.
Think of a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft, dappled light of a late afternoon sun. The trees stand tall and strong, having weathered countless storms, yet they remain serene, unburdened by the past. Forgiving yourself and others is like the forest, accepting the changing seasons, the storms, the sunshine, all as part of the natural flow of life. It doesn't mean forgetting, but rather releasing the grip of negativity, allowing yourself to grow stronger and more resilient, like the trees in the forest. Breathe deeply and feel the calmness of the forest seep into your being, replacing any lingering resentment with a sense of tranquility and acceptance. Let the gentle strength of forgiveness take root within you.
Picture a wide, open field covered in a blanket of freshly fallen snow. Everything is hushed, still, and pristine. The snow covers all imperfections, creating a sense of peace and renewal. Forgiveness is like that fresh snowfall, blanketing the past, softening the harsh outlines of old hurts and resentments. It allows for a new beginning, a fresh start, a chance to move forward unburdened by the weight of what was. As you exhale, imagine breathing out any lingering negativity, releasing it into the vast expanse of forgiveness, just as the snow covers the field, creating a clean slate.
Visualize a calm, clear lake reflecting the soft glow of the moon. The surface is undisturbed, perfectly still, a mirror of tranquility. Forgiveness is like that still lake, reflecting the peace that resides within you. When we forgive, we allow ourselves to access that inner stillness, that deep wellspring of serenity. We release the ripples of anger and resentment, allowing the surface of our minds to become calm and clear once more. As you breathe in, imagine drawing that stillness into your heart, letting it fill you with a sense of peace and quiet strength. Allow yourself to rest in the gentle embrace of forgiveness.
Think of a gentle rain falling on parched earth. The rain nourishes the soil, bringing life and renewal. Forgiveness is like that gentle rain, washing away the dryness of resentment, nourishing the seeds of compassion and understanding. It allows us to grow stronger, more resilient, more connected to ourselves and others. As you listen to the sound of my voice, imagine that gentle rain falling upon you, washing away any lingering tension or negativity. Feel the earth beneath you softening, becoming receptive to the nurturing power of forgiveness.
Imagine a warm, gentle breeze rustling through the leaves of a willow tree. The branches sway gracefully, bending with the wind, never resisting, never breaking. Forgiveness is like the willow tree, flexible and resilient, able to bend without breaking. It allows us to navigate the challenges of life with grace and ease, without becoming hardened or embittered by past experiences. Breathe deeply and imagine yourself as that willow tree, swaying gently in the breeze, releasing any resistance, any clinging to past hurts. Embrace the gentle strength of forgiveness and allow it to bring you peace.
Picture a vast, starlit sky stretching out endlessly above you. Each star shines with its own unique light, a testament to the immensity and beauty of the universe. Forgiveness is like that starlit sky, a reminder of the vastness of our own inner being, the infinite capacity for love and compassion that resides within us. As you gaze up at the stars, imagine releasing any lingering resentment into that vast expanse, allowing it to dissolve into the infinite. Feel the gentle strength of forgiveness expanding within you, connecting you to something larger than yourself.
Envision a quiet beach at dawn, the soft waves lapping gently against the shore. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of the sea. Forgiveness is like that quiet beach, a place of refuge, a place of healing. It's where we can release the burdens of the past and embrace the tranquility of the present moment. As you listen to the sound of the waves, imagine yourself on that beach, feeling the sand beneath your feet, the gentle breeze on your skin. Let the soothing rhythm of the ocean wash away any lingering tension, replacing it with a deep sense of peace and well-being. Allow yourself to rest in the gentle embrace of forgiveness.
Imagine a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear, flowing stream. The water tumbles over it, day after day, year after year, smoothing its edges, washing away any harshness. Forgiveness is like that water, a gentle, persistent force that softens the sharp edges of resentment and anger. It doesn't erase the past, but it allows us to move forward, lighter, freer, with a sense of peace settling in our hearts like the stillness at the bottom of a deep lake. Let the gentle flow of forgiveness wash over you now, releasing any lingering tension, any held grudges, allowing them to drift away like fallen leaves on a tranquil stream.
Think of a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft, dappled light of a late afternoon sun. The trees stand tall and strong, their leaves rustling softly in the gentle breeze. They have weathered storms, endured harsh winters, yet they stand resilient, offering shade and shelter. Forgiveness is like the resilience of these trees, allowing us to weather the storms of life, to bend without breaking, to emerge stronger and more compassionate on the other side. Allow yourself to be like one of these trees, rooted in peace, drawing strength from the quiet earth, letting go of any lingering negativity.
Picture a wide, open field covered in a blanket of freshly fallen snow. The world is hushed, serene, every sound muffled by the soft, white expanse. The snow covers everything, creating a sense of purity and new beginnings. Forgiveness offers us this fresh start, a chance to release the weight of past hurts and begin anew, unburdened by resentment. Feel the lightness of this fresh start, the quiet peace of the snowy field, and allow yourself to drift into a state of deep relaxation.
Visualize a calm, clear night sky, sprinkled with countless twinkling stars. The vastness of the universe stretches out before you, inspiring a sense of awe and wonder. In this vastness, our worries and resentments seem small, insignificant. Forgiveness allows us to see things from this wider perspective, to release our grip on the past and embrace the infinite possibilities of the present moment. Let the vastness of the sky lull you into a sense of peace, knowing that everything is as it should be.
Consider the gentle rhythm of the ocean waves, rolling in and out, a continuous cycle of ebb and flow. Just as the waves wash away footprints in the sand, forgiveness washes away the traces of past hurts, leaving us with a clean slate. It's a continuous process, a gentle rhythm of letting go, of releasing, of renewing. Allow yourself to be carried by this gentle rhythm, to surrender to the soothing flow of forgiveness.
Imagine a warm, gentle rain falling on parched earth. The earth drinks deeply, absorbing the life-giving moisture, renewing and revitalizing. Forgiveness is like this gentle rain, nourishing our souls, washing away the dust of negativity and resentment, allowing us to bloom again. Feel the soothing touch of this inner rain, cleansing and refreshing your spirit, bringing a sense of deep inner peace.
Think of a quiet meadow, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun. The air is still, the flowers are closing their petals for the night, and a sense of tranquility settles over the land. Forgiveness allows us to find this inner stillness, this quiet peace, even amidst the challenges of life. Embrace this quiet moment, this gentle release, and allow yourself to drift off into peaceful slumber.
Picture a single candle flame flickering softly in a darkened room. The light is small, yet it illuminates the surrounding darkness, offering a sense of hope and comfort. Forgiveness is like that small flame, a beacon of hope in the darkness of resentment and anger. It illuminates the path forward, guiding us towards peace and understanding. Let the gentle flicker of this inner flame soothe you, guiding you towards a place of deep rest and tranquility. Let go, and allow sleep to embrace you.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we drift further into the quiet embrace of the night, let us turn our thoughts towards the gentle strength that blooms from forgiveness. Think of it as a soft rain washing over parched earth, slowly, patiently reviving the land, allowing new life to emerge. Forgiveness is not forgetting, but rather a conscious release of the weight we carry, a loosening of the grip that binds us to the past. It is a quiet act of self-care, a balm for the soul.
Imagine yourself standing in a field of tall, whispering grasses, the sun setting in a haze of soft pinks and oranges. Feel the gentle breeze on your skin, carrying away any lingering tension. Forgiveness, like this gentle breeze, can lift the burdens we hold on to, allowing us to stand tall and breathe freely again. It is not a sign of weakness, but rather a profound demonstration of strength. The strength to choose peace over turmoil, the strength to let go and move forward.
Like the slow, steady rhythm of the ocean waves, forgiveness can wash over us, cleansing and renewing. Each wave carries away a little more of the hurt, a little more of the pain, leaving behind a sense of calm and tranquility. It's a gradual process, a gentle unfolding, like the petals of a flower slowly opening to the warmth of the sun. There's no need to rush, no need to force it. Simply allow yourself to feel the gentle release, the softening of the heart.
Picture a quiet forest, bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. The air is still and cool, and the leaves rustle softly in the breeze. Forgiveness is like this quiet forest, a sanctuary where we can find solace and healing. It's a place where we can lay down our burdens and rest, knowing that we are safe, knowing that we are loved. It's a space of gentle acceptance, a space of quiet transformation.
Think of the slow, deliberate growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. Forgiveness is like this slow growth, a deepening of our understanding, a strengthening of our spirit. It allows us to rise above the hurt, to see the bigger picture, to reconnect with our inner peace. It is not a destination, but a journey, a path that leads us towards greater compassion and understanding, both for ourselves and for others.
Visualize a calm, clear lake reflecting the soft light of the dawn. Forgiveness is like this still water, reflecting the clarity and peace that resides within us and allows us to see ourselves and others with greater compassion, to understand the complexities of human experience. It is a gentle ripple that expands outwards, touching everything in its path, creating a sense of harmony and balance.
Consider the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, its life-giving energy nourishing and sustaining. Forgiveness is like this warmth, nurturing our hearts and minds, allowing us to grow and flourish. It's a source of inner strength, a wellspring of resilience, enabling us to move forward with grace and compassion. It's a gentle light that illuminates our path, guiding us towards greater peace and understanding.
Imagine the soft, silent descent of snowflakes, each one unique and delicate, blanketing the world in a layer of peaceful white. Forgiveness can be like this gentle snowfall, covering the sharp edges of the past, softening the landscape of our memories. Allow yourself to be enveloped in this quiet blanket of forgiveness, feeling the weight of the past gently melting away, leaving behind a sense of stillness and tranquility.
Feel the slow, steady rhythm of your breath, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Forgiveness is like this breath, a vital life force that sustains us, a constant reminder of our connection to the present moment. It's a gentle release, a letting go of what no longer serves us, allowing us to breathe deeply and freely, to embrace the peace that resides within. Let yourself drift into this quiet space of forgiveness, cradled by the gentle rhythm of your breath, and slowly, peacefully, drift off to sleep.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we reach the 10th and final part of our exploration of forgiveness, let us sink deeper into the quiet space within. Imagine a smooth gray stone, worn smooth by the endless caress of a flowing river. That stone, like our hearts, can hold the impressions of the past, yet still offer a surface of stillness and peace.
Think of forgiveness not as an act of forgetting, but as a gentle release. Like a leaf falling from a tree in autumn, gracefully surrendering to the flow of the season. We release the weight, the burden, not because the event didn't happen, but because we choose to move forward, untethered to the past. Imagine the lightness of that leaf, drifting on the breeze.
Forgiveness is a quiet strength, a whisper in the heart of a storm. It doesn't demand an apology or an explanation. It is a gift we give ourselves, a loosening of the knots that bind us to past hurts. Picture a vast, starlit sky, its darkness holding the faintest glimmer of distant stars. We too can hold both the darkness and the light within us, finding peace in the vastness of our own being.
Sometimes, forgiveness feels like a distant shore, a place we long to reach but cannot quite navigate the waters to arrive. That's okay. The intention, The gentle turning towards forgiveness is enough, like the slow, steady growth of a tree, reaching for the sunlight. Our journey towards forgiveness unfolds in its own time. It's a process of being kind to ourselves, acknowledging the hurt, and gently allowing it to soften.
Imagine the soft glow of twilight, the transition between day and night. Forgiveness can be like this twilight, a space between holding on and letting go. We don't erase the past, but we soften its edges, allowing the light of understanding and compassion to filter through. There's a quiet power in this gentle transition, a strength that comes from acceptance.
Think of the ocean, constantly in motion, its waves rising and falling, washing away the impressions on the sand. Forgiveness is like the tide, gently erasing, smoothing, creating space for something new. It doesn't require us to forget, but rather to allow the waves of compassion to wash over us, cleansing and renewing our spirit.
Holding on to resentment is like carrying a heavy stone in our pocket. It weighs us down, restricts our movement, prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment. Letting go of that stone, offering forgiveness, is like opening our hands to receive the lightness of a feather. Feel that lightness, the gentle release of the burden you've been carrying.
Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation. It simply means releasing the hold that the past has on us. Imagine a bird taking flight, leaving the branch behind, soaring into the open sky. We too can choose to take flight, to release ourselves from the grip of resentment, and rise above the past, carrying with us only the lessons learned.
And so, as we conclude our reflections on forgiveness, let us sit for a moment with this image. A single, perfect drop of water falling into a still pond, creating ripples that expand outwards, eventually reaching the edges and disappearing. Let this image be a reminder that forgiveness, like those ripples, is a process, a journey that unfolds in its own time. And in that quiet unfolding, we find a gentle strength, a profound peace, just like this.
Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care.
Bye-bye.